Hi guys, I'm Robert.
I'm Chris.
And today we are going to talk to you about festival marketing.
Festival!
Yeah, Chris, that's right. It's festival time. It's what you guys love so much. But instead of talking about the big events like King's Day or Sensation White, we are going to focus specifically on small and medium-sized enterprises. Like for example...
Wow, that's so interesting!
Yeah, so stay tuned.
First of all, what festival marketing is? It is the marketing of events so as to create, communicate, and deliver the themed activities and related values to consumers, which are also called festival goers. Talking about festival marketing, actually, what are the differences and uniqueness of a festival comparing to a normal commodity? Unlike others, festival is an experiential product. It means the attendees' experience is the primary benefit and value they can get from festival, which is also their main drive of attending. There are 4 kinds of experience, including education, entertainment, aesthetics, and escapism. For education, it means the desire of people to improve their knowledge and skill through joining the festival. For entertainment, it refers to many areas. For example, whether it has many famous stars as guests, such as Brad Pitt or Justin Bieber. For aesthetics, it means the evaluation of the overall physical environment or the atmospherics, such as music.
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah.
Finally, for escapism, just like why you want to go to Disney or Universal Studio. People seek experience to escape from daily routine and revitalize their lives. Knowing the festival decision-making process of consumer is also important in festival marketing. Basically, there are 5 decisions. The first one is the decision to take a trip and festival. Like you and me, we will consider our available time, budget, and interest. Secondly, we will make the general festival decision by comparing the information of different festivals. The third one is the festival commitment decision. It means we will choose the most appealing festival that we want to go. The last 2 will be the trip preparation and during trip decisions. By knowing the 4 consumer experiences and the decision-making process of consumer, SMEs can formulate marketing mix and branding strategies for festivals effectively.
As an organization, you need to develop a strong brand and an effective marketing mix, as it is an essential part of your enterprise. When people see or hear about your brand, they immediately should have a picture in mind of what it is and want to be part of it or go there. In fact, most festival brands convey a personality, because customers have a tendency to choose brands whose personality fits their own. To gain more infield knowledge about this topic, we've interviewed a so-called festival entrepreneur, which we'll look at now. In which way do you have a unique festival?
Well, I think the uniqueness of Unite is that it's like for upcoming people, for upcoming talent. And in that way, I think it's unique because you have like lots of artists.
And in which way do you attract people to your festival?
But most of all, we're with an organization of 4 people, and we say to everyone, like, you should come, it's amazing. I think that one is the most effective because people like it. Another one is we use social media. Well, our network, they promote us. For me, it's be open, be enthusiastic. Just give your passion, your love, and good things will come to you. You will attract the things you need.
Alright, thank you very much, Aaron. Festivals are not really a product, nor are they just a service. We can look at festivals like a destination, a place we want to go to or a place we want to be in. And in line with this way of looking at a festival, we want to describe the ways in which you can brand your destination branding. The branding of a festival can be described as a set of marketing activities that, number 1, supports the creation of a name, a mark, or a symbol that clearly identifies the destination. Number 2, conveys the expectation of an emotional trip. The consumer wants to feel, wants to experience, and should be constantly reminded of it. Number 3, constantly reinforce the connection there is between the visitor and the festival you have created. And lastly, you as a festival should reduce the costs and the perceived risks of choosing a festival to go to. As an SME who organizes festivals, you should pay closely attention to these 4 factors I just mentioned, because the competition is rapidly growing and we want you to succeed. 2 important ways of bringing your branding across we shortly want to mention here are: number 1, in your face branding. You make sure that your brand is everywhere you look, on the streets, in the media, in magazines, so there's no way around it. And number 2, subliminal branding. In this way, you look at what it is you want to bring across about your brand. So, for example, you can focus more on the location or on music. We think it's important to utilize both of these methods. So, in conclusion, festivals are all about experience, positive emotions, and memories. What you want as a festival marketer is to constantly remind the customer of that wonderful feeling they had or could have had when they went to your festival.
Through the use of imagery, music, and the attention to what the customer is looking for in a festival, you can build a growing group of festival attendees and establish a successful festival.
That was all for today. Hope you've enjoyed the video and see you next time.